Welcome back, Cat 37 class. We're going to go over creating tritangent shaped fillets. Okay, so tritangent, we're going to be using the first shape fillet. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up the file. All right. Okay, so we're going to do a fillet between three surfaces. So tritangent. So let's go back to the tutorial. Okay, so we're going to pick all three surfaces and make sure that the red arrows are pointing inward if you want this portion. If you want the other portion, then you have to flip the vertical arrow pointing downward now. Okay, so again, it's important to keep track of the red arrows. There's a 50-50 chance it's not going to give you what you are looking for. Okay, so let's do a tritangent fillet. Okay, so we're going to go to the first one, which is shape fillet. So shape fillet, it's when it's separate surfaces. So these three surfaces are not joined. They are three separate surfaces. And let me go ahead and insert a geoset. Okay, and let's do a shape fillet. And we're going to go to the drop down and pick tritangent. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick our first support. And our second support. And our next support, third support. Okay, let's take a look at the red arrows. They're all pointing inward, right? So we want to fill it here, and let's say preview. Okay, and I picked the wrong order, which is fine. I went 1, 2, 3. Actually, I went 1, 2, 3. I picked it in the wrong order. This is the result. Okay, so let me cancel out of that. Let's do it again. Shape fillet. And we're going to go to tritangent. So I went from this one to this one, and then that one. Okay, so I'm supposed to go from the vertical to the other vertical, and then pick the middle one. Okay, make sure the arrows are pointing inward. Yep, they're all pointing. So we're going to get this one and preview. That's what we're looking for. If I was to flip the arrow, the vertical red arrow, flip it, and preview, it's going to change direction. Okay, so it's important to know where the red arrows are pointing. Let's flip it so it's pointing upward and preview. There it is. Okay, so this is tritangent. Okay, let's double click. Let's go back to it. All right, so we have the option to trim off the excess, which it did. It did trim off the excess from the vertical surfaces. Did not trim off this one. So the horizontal surface, it just used it to help it define its fillet, similar to defining a 3-point arc. 1, 2, 3-point arc. Okay, same idea, except on this one, we're doing it on surfaces. Okay, and just like the other fillets, you have the option to go straight, maximum or minimum fillet. Typically you want to go with smooth most of the time. Okay, and hit OK. And let me hide the horizontal one. Okay, and there's our fillet. Okay, let's go back. I think we're done with this one. Yep, so that's it for a tritangent fillet. Pretty straightforward. Okay, see you in the next video. Don't forget to save your work. No due date.